So you finally decided to take all your music down from the streaming giant. You went and took all your music off of Spotify, and now you're ready to make real money. It might not be that easy, and I'm joking, but I know a lot of beat makers are leaving Spotify right now with the recent acquisition of whosampled.com, and rightfully so. They've cited reasons like oversaturation. Did you know that there's over 100,000 songs uploaded to Spotify and other streaming platforms every day? That's 1 million songs roughly every 10 days, and you are just one of those millions of songs. On top of that, you think about it, you get paid 1/3 of a cent per stream. That's 0.003 cents per stream that you make, and sometimes even less depending on the geographical region. Not really a good reason to stay, is it? Playlists are also disposable. You heard me reference in previous videos that a lot of the songs that I had on my Spotify playlist, I don't listen to anymore. I couldn't tell you the artist or the name of the song. There's zero connection there. And that goes the same for your music. Unless you're one of these huge names that's pulling in millions upon millions of listeners every month and they find you elsewhere, chances are there's not really a connection over there. It's what I've been saying for a long time. It's preservation over playlists. So where do we go now that we've left streaming platforms? Myself personally, I took to Bandcamp. Some of the other artists I know went to Bandcamp as well. Some of them even went as far as creating their own website and cut out the middleman entirely. But for today, we'll talk about Bandcamp and why it's important. First of all, it's not a streaming service. There's no monthly fee to listen to an unlimited number of tracks. One of the cool things that you can do on Bandcamp is you can actually set the number of listens somebody can play before that actually prompts them to purchase your project. So people are there for the purpose of finding, listening to, and buying music. That in itself says enough. It's for the true collectors. I remember the first time I heard No Kids Got Cats, Baby Assassin's tape, and immediately found out he was working on number 2. I purchased number 1. I got number 2. I plan on purchasing number 3 already. I'm a collector at that point, which you can actually buy physicals. You can upload physicals, digitals. You can sell shirts, vinyls, you name it. If it's a physically tangible asset, you can sell it on Bandcamp. It's awesome. And when you're selling those things, what you get in return, not just sales and financial gain from it, you own the data that you're getting from the people who are buying your music. You have emails. They can follow you on Bandcamp and get notified. They can subscribe to an email list. There's a community tab that you can post and upload things. So when you have a new single, a new album, you post about it and it's there. It's awesome. It's fantastic. And that's just things that you can utilize from an artist standpoint. And today we're going to show you how to set up a Bandcamp page. Easy peasy. It's really quick. So the process of creating a Bandcamp account is actually very simple. In the top right, you'll see it says sign up. You would click sign up as an artist or a label, whatever suits you. Today we'll choose artist though. So you sign up as an artist. Scroll down. Yeah, cool. And sign up. Artist name, crookedfoot testing. Username, whatever you want it to be, crookedfoot test. Password, we'll just say crookedfoot test. Email, this is where it'll get kind of weird, I guess. Genre, this is important because you will show up on Bandcamp Discover using this. So hip hop. Tags we can use beat tape, hip hop, lo-fi beats, blah blah blah, and then we'll just put Canada. Crookedfoot testing. Boom! We have a dashboard. This is easy. It's right here for you. Add an album or add a track. We'll just go add an album really quick. Virtues 11. We'll say price. You get to set your price, and this is important. Like, you don't want to price yourself down right off of the get-go here, right? Myself personally, I sell digitals for anywhere between $10 to $15. Fans can pay more if they want, and that can be that. And then you go add track. I have Bandcamp Pro, so I can upload everything all at once, but for this you gotta go one at a time, blah blah blah, right? And then input your track name, floating with cloth. She was blah blah blah. You can leave individual track purchase on if you want. You can set the price, fans can pay more. About this, track credits, this is where you would put in like your production if there was a feature or anything like that. I myself just put the features right here, right in the title, because that's where they belong. You can add merch if you want as well. So if you have a physical copy, your location, yeah, okay, cool, don't charge tax, that's fine. Say we have a CD, it's a Virtues 11, yep, boom. And then you have stuff like this. You add your picture. That's not the actual picture of the merch, but you get the idea. You put your description in there. Virtues 11 CD, handmade in the DIY dojo. 2-panel insert, duplicated and housed in jewel case. I'm just like running through this very quickly here. Canadian dollars, I sell my albums anywhere. Physicals, 20 to 25 if it's a CD. Shipping, I do free shipping on a lot of these. Something I've really started doing lately. Ships out within 5 days. Quality and or quantity and options. You could say if it's a limited run, you have 10 remaining in Canada. Show a limited edition. We'll leave it as private for now. When it's ready to go, you just put it up as public. Change it to public and you're good. Okay. However, we'll bounce back here. We have an album. We don't have an album cover, but we have an album. Let's go. Virtues 11. Front cover. It was October, so we did a little Halloween thing. Artist name, if you want to put a different artist, you can put it. We'll put Crookedfoot, just for the sake of it. Tags are already there, but you can add more if you want. Publish album. View album. Boom. Add an artist photo. We can do that later. Add your artist bio. You can also do that later as well. So this is Virtues 11. There's more songs on here, and I don't actually sell these on Bandcamp. These are exclusively for Patreon members, so you'll never find those on my Bandcamp. Now look, we can put this on here as well. Oh, 0, 0, 0, 0. Set your shipping. Make sure your shipping is accordingly. You'll probably have to do some research about that, but it's there. Save. It's public. Refresh. And look at that. Now you get the Virtues CD along with it. Boom. And then, like, as you go through, you'll have a Bandcamp that looks kind of like this. So all of my digitals are here. Owl and the Orca. As you upload the physical artifacts as well, you can see there's a cassette here. There's the CD, the limited edition. When you click on the album, it all gets listed with it. So the limited edition cassette, edition of 10, there's 5 remaining. Edition of 2, there's 1 remaining. Limited edition CD as well. Down here is the actual album. So when people go to buy your album, it's going to look like this. They can put this in. They can add it to the cart, and it shows up on the side here. Really cool. You're gonna, like I said, you can put anything on here: shirts, vinyl, CDs. But that's how you set up a Bandcamp, you guys. It's very simple. At the top here, you're looking to add things: albums, tracks, merch. You can do subscriptions on here, listening parties, live streams. You have full access to your stats as they come in. orders you're going to see over here. So when you have people buying physical assets, they're going to show up here. Very, very simple. Like Bandcamp is the move, you guys. Bandcamp is definitely the move. Otherwise, you can simply just create your own website and run those back. Have things on there. Like I said, you can sell absolutely anything on here. Merch. We'll do a merch. What is it? CD, cassette, vinyl, 7-inch, shirt, sweater, hat, other, DVD, flash drive, sheet music, posters. That's that. I hope you found this information useful. Don't forget, hit the like and subscribe button. If you're enjoying the content, there is a lot more. We do weekly uploads to Patreon as well. Hit the Discord, become a member of the Crooked Folk. Stop by the Bandcamp, support the arts if you so choose, and we'll catch you on the next one.